Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So in today's video, we do have the compilation of the Whispers of Time, aka Sprinkles of Salt, that I've done from days 2 to 10. And of course, after the day 10 one, you do get the guarantee Whisper of Time drop, which is the guaranteed 5-star. All units are featured in there. And also at the very end, I do show the entire table and the odds for each unit. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I also do have a Patreon account for those who want to support me this way. Alright, so let me know in the comments below how you guys did on your summons. You know, when it comes to these Whispers of Time, it's nice to have anything but a bronze door. And of course, this is a silver one, so we can see what we get here. And it's Lavinia. And so, all I want to say about these daily summons, and I'm sure you've heard me say this before, it is a very nice bonus. However, I really don't expect much of anything. The good thing about it is I treat it kind of like almost like a Fateful, where you're pulling on 10 single pulls. You have no real rate up of anything, almost like a Star Dream encounter. And at the very end, after all 10 singles are done, they guarantee you a 5-star. Now, as a free-to-play, we have no banners or very, very few banners where they do feature a guaranteed 5-star. And so I always do welcome those Whisper of Time drops. They do have a good chance of hitting units, especially if your roster is relatively limited. Hitting a unit that's new, that's great, that's all-powerful. Even for myself as a veteran, since I don't upgrade every unit as I get all the materials, there is still some benefits to waiting for the 10th pull and seeing if I get anything new. And of course, let's get excited whenever we see a silver door. Come on, let's see what we get. And then you get harsh disappointed when you see the likes of Curvo or Lavinia. So of course, regardless of if you're new here from the Octopath Traveler collaboration, or if you've been with me for a number of years on this channel, I do welcome you and thank you for continuing to watch and support this channel. But the main thing is, like most summons, free is free. Temper your expectations and hope and pray to the RNG gods that you get something good. Now, one light for Sora is actually good. I mean, you've seen me use AS Sora, and I think she's one of the top units I would recommend nowadays to kind of side grade, especially given the likes of Stellar Awakened Suzette being a Pierce unit, and you can have a tank to support your win teams. AS Sora, of course, is really good even in Cesta-led teams, but more back to the summoning session. Woo! M's. I mean, I do like the names of some of those bots, Rainbow Sisters and Knights. And let's be honest, we're pretty close friends because I see them all the time. I mean, they come and visit on a regular basis every time I summon, and I say hi to the likes of, Uo or, M's, Tool, one of my favorite robots. I mean, in terms of Knights, we can't forget the Brias of the world, but Notori, of course, the leader of the Knights, is great. And of course, who can forget people like Rodea, Asia, or Peja, or in the case of me, getting triplets of each one on a 10 pull? Man, those are sweet. Remember also, of course, that with the new Awakening system, if you do hit a 5-star or Boro or Sirius, you do get 1 out of 3 Awakening gauges. Now, to be fair, I did all these pulls before the Stellar Awakened Suzette landed, so if you happen to pull after the most recent updates, let me also know in the comments below if you actually got a +1 to your gauge for Suzette or Sukiya, provided you didn't already buy the 2 star charts and upgrade that way. I'm actually really curious. I suspect that this was already coded as having no benefit to hitting a Suzette, because let's be honest, Suzette didn't drop at the time of this update, and so I would imagine that you have 0 chance of getting credit for the Awakening gauge. But of course, if you only had a 4.5, you could either side grade or get the 5 right away. It's still extra 16 light, which is not bad for upgrading all these stellar abilities. Alright, so again, a reminder to all who have been playing, especially if you're new, these collections of the 10 singles end on December 31st. All units are available. It's 1 in anywhere from 0.56 to 0.6. Some of the older units have slightly higher rates. But I mean, if you average it out of 0.56 or 0.6, I mean, you're still talking easily over, 140 characters or so. I mean, you go 100 divided by 0.6, simple math. 1 in 166.6, which is 167. I mean, we do have a lot of units out there, and remember that all styles are available as well. So you can have great luck, bad luck, or more likely, something in between. Now, one other thing is that, of course, as these Whispers of Time come in the future, at least we do have the chance to off-banner our Star Awakening unit so that we can get one extra gauge and save ourselves an all-cosmos star charts. And without any further ado, we got Gamermon to press this button, and the sound of gentle ringing golden bells, kind of like my wedding day. You know, nice and soft, gentle, and we got something new. A new style AS Mystery. I'm such a fool. For someone who really likes wind and wind units, I have not even ever played around with AS Mystery, literally. And so I really should learn how to use her sometime in the future. Anyways, good luck on your future pulls. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.